Good afternoon and warm welcome to the Gallery TV News at 12 noon. I am Onyinye Ede. Nigerians would have to pay the actual cost sooner or later, says Nnpc boss. Mele Yari, the group managing director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (Nnpc), has said that the federal government can no longer afford to subsidize the cost of buying petrol in the country. Daily Nigerian reports that Yari, who stated this on Thursday, March 25th, during the weekly ministerial briefing at the presidential villa Abuja, said the federal government spends about 120 billion naira on fuel subsidy monthly. According to legit.ng, he disclosed that the actual costs of importation and handling charges amount to 234 naira per litre, adding that the government has been selling the product at 162 naira per litre. According to him, the trend can't continue, saying that Nigerians would have to pay the actual cost sooner or later. Anambra 2021 parties shopping for candidates as the November 6, 2021 governorship election in Anambra State draws near. Some political parties are still unable to attract aspirants into their fold, with some virtual begging politicians to pick their ticket. Of recent, some of the parties, which hitherto had no offices in Awka, have started acquiring offices in anticipation that some of the aspirants in the three big parties who will fall by the wayside would approach them for a ticket. Apart from the ruling All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA), the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and the All Progressive Congress (APC) that have many aspirants, most others cannot boast of any, and they are making desperate efforts to woo aspirants. One of such parties, the Social Democratic Party (SDP), which opened its campaign office in Awka yesterday, said its doors are open to welcome governorship aspirants. And then the foreign news. Biden pressed on child migration at first news conference. U.S. President Joe Biden was pressed on how he would address the surge in migrants at the southern border at his first official press conference. More than 17,000 children are being kept in government detention centers, and Mr. Biden was challenged on whether his policies could be contributing to the increase in child arrivals. The president defended his record and vowed to be transparent. The hour-long event also covered subjects from guns to foreign policy. He also doubled his administration's vaccine rollout goal, saying that he now aims to have 200 million jabs given before his 100th day in office. Titilayo Lamide is standing by with the entertainment and sports news. Stay tuned.
In life, you can never be too sure who to trust. This is the story of Mrs. Ungazi. Mrs. Ungazi just wants to use the ATM.
Good afternoon, Mama. Let me help you out to your withdrawal. You don't need to stress yourself.
Thank you, but I can handle it myself.
The man is just being kind, right? He just wants to help, right? Wrong. All he needs is a good look at the pin. Will he succeed?
To my IG fans, I say, sorry.
Do not share your card PIN with anyone. Keep your account information private and ensure no one is watching you while you enter your PIN. UBA, Africa's global bank.
And now on sports news. Tokyo Olympics torch relay begins amid coronavirus fears. The official countdown to the postponed Tokyo 2020 Games began on Thursday as the first group of runners carried the Olympic torch through Fukushima in the first text of measures that organizers insist will ensure a safe and secure event in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. After a brief opening ceremony which was closed to the public on a football pitch inside the J Village training complex, members of Japan women's football team began the Torch 120-day journey through 859 locations, culminating in the opening ceremony at the Olympic Stadium July 23rd. Seiko Hashimoto, the head of the Games Organizing Committee, said the start of the Olympics Flames journey was a sign of hope. For the past years, as the entire world went through a difficult period, the Olympic flame was kept alive quietly but powerfully, she said at the opening ceremony, which was attended by a small number of dignitaries. Still on sports, Sanwo-Olu charges the Eagles to beat Benin, Lesotho. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has charged the Super Eagles to beat Benin Republic when both teams clash in a crucial Group L African Cup of Nations qualifiers at the Stade Charles de Gaulle in Port Novo on Saturday. The Eagles, who will be playing their first competitive game in Lagos for the first time in 20 years, will face Lesotho in their last group game at Teslim Balogun Stadium. The team have camped in Lagos in preparation for both ties and are built to depart for Port Novo via sea on Friday. Sanwo-Olu has promised the team maximum support, has however tasked the boys to work tirelessly to win both home and away fixtures. Still on the news, FIFA to earn $3 billion from Qatar 2022. FIFA is set to generate $3 billion from the World Cup in Qatar, while thousands of migrant workers have lost their lives in the Middle East states since it was awarded the Blue Ribbon event. New figures detailing the football governing body's budget for 2022 included in its annual report revealed it is anticipating a windfall from broadcast, marketing rights and hospitality. But while the international governing body eyes profits, which are expected to exceed €1.1 billion in 2022, the workers who have been preparing for the competition, which kicked off on November 21st, have suffered. And that's all we have for you on Sport News. I am Titilayo Olamide.
It is here again. Are you an artist looking for a place to produce and promote your musical videos?
Or a content creator in need of a platform to air your program?
The Gallery TV got you covered.
At the Gallery, we provide world-class production services
Such as
event coverage,
promotion and production of musical videos,
studio rental,
live streaming of events.
We also provide airtime for your program on all our platforms.
These and lots of other interesting packages, all at an affordable price with a 10% discount.
For more details, you can visit us on our website at www.thegallerytv or on our social media platforms at The Gallery TV on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
The Gallery TV, we set the pace.
And that's it on the Gallery TV news at 12 noon. Please do join us at 4 p.m. for more detailed news. I am Onyinye Ede. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.